found last night. I made it to Greece. I got in, what time? Like 8 last night. And then got dressed really quick and walked around. But guys, look at our view. The windows are really dirty, but
That one's fun.
the church is right there. It's so cool. We can do a little room tour, but our shit is everywhere.
Oops, that's probably my fault.
She's the messy sister. It's called CL Living Apartments. We've got a little mirror here, chair, TV. The bed's actually pretty comfortable. What do you think?
Yeah, just the most comfortable I've been in the entire time I've been here.
And she's been here for a whole month, guys. She's doing her study abroad out here. There's like a little area where Caroline has basically took over. That's all her shit. Little coffee station, water and tea. Oh, there is a mini fridge. We're gonna use that later. And then the bathroom, also a mess right now, but pretty nice. A little window, the shower, which has a rain head. We were trying to figure it out. It was a little difficult, but we got it. And yeah, that's the little room tour. So we are headed to the Acropolis. We woke up early.
Yes.
I booked the earliest time slot because I want to avoid crowds and get good pictures. And then we will see you guys on our way out. Maybe get some coffee, and it's about a 15-minute walk from our hotel to the Acropolis. We're gonna go to Starbucks. I know it's very American of us, all the way in Athens, but it is what it is. Let's do a little fit check here. What do you have on?
I thrifted this. This is from Ross, 90 Degree, Amazon, H&M from Greece, and my Nikes.
Nice. Okay, switch. Wearing this set from My Mom Made It. I've got my Adidas Sambas. I've got my Liz Becks. Jewelry is just from all over the place. And then this little bag is gonna come in so handy. This is from Miss Lola. And I just put my little flower clips on here for my hair later.
Our mom, in fact, did not make that outfit.
No, this is from a cute little brand. I think it's Australian, but I love it. It's like super comfortable to walk around in since we're gonna be hiking a little bit. Got the coffee. Now we gotta walk to the Acropolis. What's your order?
I iced chocolate mocha.
Ooh, and I'm so boring. It's just cold brew with like a little bit of cream.
And I got a
Star.
sugar donut. Oh, but it was soaking wet.
Star of the
Interesting.
That's where we're going. Apostolis. We just walked around the Parthenon, the Acropolis. We're gonna check out some other buildings because there's not very much here. Also, so many people! It is packed. Trying to get a couple pictures, but it's kind of hard because there's so many darn people. And then also, it's like super slippery on these rocks, so make sure you bring the right shoes and walk carefully. We're gonna check out some more buildings. Fire.
Yeah, look down. Isn't that cool?
Okay, so Acropolis was pretty cool. Crazy busy, but I still think like you have to try it. You have to go do it. For sure.
Try it. You have to go see it.
Okay, let's go look over here. This is cool.
Oh my gosh.
Hi. Do you want to come here?
Have a little gummy pee-pees.
I got that moment. Alright, we just went to little gift shops and a little candy store. I got a beach towel for 12 euros, which I think is a steal.
Heck yeah.
And we got a little shot of ouzo, so we can try that later. What is ouzo?
It's a black licorice liquor. Plaka.
It's supposed to help for like digestion.
It's like a cleanser, a palate cleanser, and you're supposed to eat it while you or drink it while you're eating seafood, like sip on it, not shot it.
Are we?
We are at an ancient library. Can't you tell? There's loads of books.
Where?
Everywhere.
Walking through the ancient library of Athens. How stunning. Stunning. So we just finished up, well, kind of finished up walking around the Roman agora.
Almost done.
Which is basically an ancient city, right? It's huge. I totally recommend coming just because it's way less busy because of how big it is in the Acropolis. And you guys can probably see the Acropolis is right up here. And then this whole area, which is pretty massive, is the agora. And I think the museum for the Acropolis is right here.
Nope.
Nope,
Agora.
what is that?
Museum of
Oh,
Agora.
Museum of Agora. My bad. But now that we finished that, I think we're gonna go grab a snack. And then maybe take a little break at the hotel and have some drinks on the rooftop to watch the sunset later. In the room, and we were chilling because how many miles did we already walk today?
8.
Yeah,
Maybe a little more like 8.5 now.
we walked a lot today, so we're taking a little break before we head out to dinner, and we're watching,
Of course.
what is this?
Mamma Mia #2.
Here we go again. Wait, you have to see this. We took some pictures in the bank.
Okay, here's Emmy's.
It's only natural. Why did it happen?
Oh my god. No, I look like I
Okay.
like got a ghost inside of
Keep
me.
mine. Oh my god, so funny.
Which you're obviously not,
What happens when two sisters get together? We be silly. This is such a girl vibe. Makeup, Mamma Mia,
And Greece.
and Grease. Good morning. Good morning vlog. Day two. We are on our way to Mykonos. I had a really rough night. I did not sleep at all. It was probably the 2 martinis that we had on the rooftop, but maybe we can sleep on the ferry. We're about to run out and try and hail a taxi. And we'll see you guys on the ferry. You probably can't hear us, but we are on the ferry. That was so chaotic.
Yeah.
We're getting yelled at to put our luggage on one side because we didn't come in on the right entrance, apparently. But we're on.
Yes. Pushing, shoving, kicking and screaming, all of the above.
We think we're located next to the exit so we can get off really fast when we get there. We're landing, we're not flying. We're getting there around 5 p.m., which isn't too bad. We have a dinner reservation, so we'll just get like checked into the Airbnb, cleaned up, and then kind of explore a little bit, go to dinner. I think the timing is gonna be fine.
We have some pastries.
Oh my gosh.
Let's do a little pastry haul.
Yes, pastry haul.
Okay, this, I'm gonna just put my hands on it. This is our scrambled egg croissant. You wanna show one?
Oh, this is my favorite. So I can't talk. I'm a classic almond croissant girly.
Yum.
Here we go.
All right, and mine is a Nutella stuffed croissant. Oh my god, that's beautiful.
Gorgeous.
So excited, so excited.
Also, our Uber driver / taxi driver was freaking hilarious.
He was amazing.
His name was Dimitri. He was so funny.
He was very funny.
He was making fun of her
the entire time.
He was like, "You're drunk. You're drunk."
And then he called me. He thought I was gay. So
that's that.
You know.
So, all right, we're gonna settle in for the ride. Like I said, it's about 4 hours, and we'll be there. Look at your chin.
Look at this. This was almost a disaster.
Almost made it to the pants.
Almost on the pants. Sun's blinding me.
We're on a sea bus because there's no taxis in transportation to get to Mykonos town. So
Well, there are taxis.
Oh yeah, but they're sketch.
And
we don't have
they
cash.
only, we only have 23 to 30 in cash. So.
£2. No, euros. €2 to take this to the port, and then it'll be a 5-minute walk. But here's a little view. We just made it to our Airbnb in Mykonos, and the location is perfect. It is literally on the strip where Little Venice is, right next to Negrita and some of the major bars and restaurants. I couldn't have picked a better place, to be honest. So let me show you guys a little apartment tour because it's so freaking cute. All right, so the kitchen is so cute. It's a little tiny little kitchen, but it's got like a little vintage fridge, a little stove top, these cool knives. You got a kettle. I mean, everything you need if you wanted to like make a little meal here. Little bar area to eat. TV.
Very steep.
Great, yeah, okay. And even the ones down to get in.
Yeah.
Little area to sit. What do we have back here? We've got a little shower action. And turn the light on. No, not turn the light on. There it is. So cute. Oh, the lights are strobing. Oh, it doesn't look great. Let's go look upstairs. No, the way they designed this, I think, is adorable. These are really steep stairs. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Not as cool up here. It's kind of warm, but.
I turned it on.
Oh, perfect. Here's our little bed. We've got a massive mirror. Definitely gonna do some fit checks here. And then this is what I think is the coolest part. Did you go outside? There's little steps to like this little patio, which is so cute. You could like have drinks out here and just hang out and chill. No view of the beach, but it's right there, I promise. So yeah, we're gonna get dressed, get all cleaned up, and then we have reservations. Oops, let me face it towards me. We have reservations at Kastros for dinner, which is an iconic Mykonos spot. But yeah, I would love to go shower and put some makeup on my face. are headed out to party in Mykonos. We're actually matching right now.
And we're actually inspired by our
yes.
Aperol spritz.
We just had a little photo shoot. We'll show you guys that later. But look how cute our fits are. How cute that they match. Mine's from Simpson. It's actually a swimsuit and then a little skirt. So cute. Comes in a bunch of different colors. But yeah, we're gonna head out. I don't know if you can hear in the background, but our apartment, our Airbnb is literally right next to all the clubs. It's so loud. So we're gonna go out, take a few shots, and party the night away. Good morning. It is actually more so the afternoon right now. We slept in quite a bit. I needed the rest. I haven't been sleeping great getting onto the schedule, and we stayed out until maybe 1 a.m. just like hopping the different bars and clubs around the area that we're staying in, which is like basically Mykonos town or like little Venice. We really liked the club that was right next door to us. It was so much fun. They actually had room for dancing because some of the other places would get so freaking packed that you couldn't even move, and that's not fun. So we kept going back to that place over and over again, and then eventually we were like, all right, let's go get a euro and go to bed. So we just got dressed to go to the beach. We're gonna try and go rent an ATV right now, just because it's like the best way to go beach hopping. You just drive around and pick whatever beach you want to go to. I'm also hoping it's not super windy. So Mykonos is known as the windy island, and yesterday we got welcomed with nothing but wind. We have these hilarious pictures of our hair just like flying straight up. But we are working with a slick back ponytail. My bangs are only bobby pinned on one side because they only have one bobby pin, so we'll see how that holds. But I'm gonna show you guys my little outfit today. I'll scoot back over here. If you can see it, but I've got a little set from Jaded London, which is super cute off the shoulder, kind of like a little knit, and then I'm wearing just like a little white bikini underneath this, and then some flip-flops. So hopefully we can find some gorgeous beaches. I'm so excited for our plans tonight. We are going to 180 Sunset Bar, which is supposed to be an iconic place to watch the sunset in Mykonos. It is one of those places where you have to put down, like you should have a minimum spend basically. And what I've noticed so far is that all of the hot spots, all the places you want to go to in Mykonos require some kind of minimum spend, and it's anywhere from like 50 to 100 euros per person. And at Sunset Bar it goes up to like 250 euros per person, which I think is just crazy. Like, what are you spending like 250 on? Like, I don't know, maybe a bottle of wine or something like that. But anyways, after that we have a really late dinner at Scorpios at 10 p.m. And I can't wait to dance the night away on the beach. So let's go see if we can find a ATV and some gorgeous beaches to hop around today. Alright, we just got to the windmills where it's far windy. Here they are, lots of people out today. I guess what we got here yesterday was siesta, but everybody's out now. Look at this.
So are we, baby.
We are. Look at this view. We made it to the beach! Beach right now. There's a lot of beds, but there's also a little public area, so we just laid our towels down and we're about to go get in that water because it is calling my name.
It looks amazing.
It's what, 2 o'clock and we just got to our first beach.
Yeah, we were lagging today for sure.
Oh my god. But we're here.
Sorry.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna try and hit up one more beach before we head back to get ready for drinks at Sunset 180. But this beach was really nice, more family oriented, way less packed as the other one, and the water feels really good. It's pretty big. She's eating the rest of her sandwich. It's bomb. The song I was telling you that they play right before, it's like super intense and emotional.
Oh, are we videoing?
Where we see the sunset. Here we go. I have to get
Then in 60 feet, take a left on Mavericini.
Where are your shoes? Where are your shoes? We just got back from our dinner at Scorpios. This is the fit. This dress is insane. It's from Jaded London. Stunning. She's a moment. And then Caroline looks super cute too. She's got this little black number on. Oops, it's a little blurry. Closer. There she is.
Where it's from.
No.
Some place called like Tully's.
Tilly's?
Tully's.
Oh, Tully's.
In Anafiotika.
Ooh. Oh, you got it in Anafiotika? That's cool. So we are gonna go out again. My fiance Brennan has said Mykonos is a marathon, not a sprint, because it is night 3 for me, and I normally do not do that. Back-to-backs are really hard for me nowadays because I'm old. I'm 28. So we're gonna hit up the clubs next door. Okay, the really funny thing, we were waiting the entire night for them to play Gimme Gimme, and we just heard it twice since we've been here. They didn't play it at all last night, so we're hoping we can at least hear that once while we're out. But we're gonna try and hit up places we didn't see last night, and yeah, we'll probably be out again until, I don't know, maybe like 1. We'll see. Yeah, we're headed to Naxos tomorrow. We're super excited for that. I think it'll be a little less crazy, a little more chill vibes, right, Carol?
What?
A little more chill. So blurry when I try and go far away. Yeah, a little more chill vibes. So we will see you guys in Naxos in the morning. Alright, we are finally in Naxos, and this is a much quieter little beach town than Mykonos was for sure. So we just got our swimsuits on. Do you want to do a little fit? Show us where your swimmy's from.
My swimmy's from a place in Paros. I'm not sure.
And then I've got my little bloomers on that I wore in Athens with this swimsuit from Bright Swimwear. Super cute little color. But we're gonna go hit up the beach. We're gonna catch the bus, and I wanted to show you guys our room. It's so cute. We got greeted by our host. So here's the entrance when you walk in. Here you've got a washing machine, which is great. We're gonna use that. Really cool shower. A little sink area. This nice little mirror. And then I'll show you the rest. So we've got great little kitchenette. They give us a bunch of different things to make coffee, coffee machine, toaster, little stovetop, fridge with water and some goodies that he put in there. And then we definitely have like a lot of utensils we can use as well. This is a little patio, which is really cute. I'm not gonna open it right now, but I'll show you later. The bed, so comfortable. I cannot wait to sleep because Mykonos was exhausting. Caroline got home at 6 a.m. 7 a.m. And then more, 7 a.m.
I wanted to do that at least once.
Oh, it's crazy. And then I unpacked my stuff. I was going to do like a little video of vacation outfit over here. But we're going to go hit up the beach. I think we'll probably do Plaka. I don't know which one's closer. It should cost us like €5 per person, so let's go check out a beach. Oh, I forgot to say, our boat got canceled. He like just messaged me and was like, hey, we need to reschedule. And I was like, well, we're only here for one whole day, so we can't reschedule. So we just canceled it, which sucks. I was really looking forward to the catamaran. So options are 1, try and book a new boat, or 2, we'll just rent an ATV like we did in Mykonos and drive around and find more beaches. So we'll see, but it really sucks. I was really looking forward to that, but it is what it is. If you're coming here, weather plays a big factor in the boats and the ferry systems, and you can't really predict the wind, right? So it is what it is at this point, but we're gonna make the most of our trip and we'll still have a good time. Either way, on a boat or on a beach, we'll have fun. Alright, we made it to the beach. Here's our little setup. It's not windy at all. And the water's super blue. The sun feels a lot more intense over here, so I'm gonna put on a bunch of sun cream or sunscreen and get in the water. It feels hotter here. It's a lot hotter in Naxos. The bus ride kind of took a while. I would say maybe 20 minutes to get down here. But yeah, we're just gonna soak up the sun here. It feels good. We take a nap, right? Yeah, take a nap. All right.
We got some pita right here.
And these are,
Grape leaves covered with
it's grape leaves wrapped,
right.
but it's a Naxos version. And then we have a Greek salad that looks so good. This is my first Greek salad so far. Let's go. We made it to the sunset. We didn't make it all the way to the Temple of Apollo, but there's so many people over there. We're actually on the ferry dock area. There's nobody over here. It's kind of just us. So it's a nice way to see the sunset. Here she is. So pretty. So we're gonna watch it go down, take a couple pictures, and then I'm going to a dinner reservation. But we had a lot of time to get ready, and we cut it really close. I think it's about to go down right now.
We're not good at time management at all.
No. Alright, we're at dinner. Look how cute it is.
You have to get the sangria as well. Wait a second, there you go.
We're trying white sangria. We usually do red.
It's really good.
Yeah, this one we make it ourselves.
Ooh.
Cheers to you then.
Cheers.
Thank you.
You gonna pour that?
Some sangria.
I would.
That's a lot of wine. Stunning.
Stunning. Alright, we're trying this cheese here. Caroline, I just airdropped her every single photo I taken, which is probably like 300 pictures. Yeah?
Here we go.
Alright, here she goes. Digging in. Oh, look at that cheese pull. Dang. Oh my god.
It's pretty good. I want to try it with whatever that is.
It's jam. We've got the lamb, and Caroline is very excited about her chicken.
Mashed taters.
I'm zooming in, but it's like your boobs. It looks really good.
Guys, there's literally a table of 3 priests that walked straight by us, and I felt so exposed.
We got coffees, liqueurs. This is a violet liqueur that they gave us. Mixed juices, I think it's 5 different juices. And then little cookies and nuts. This place is very cute so far.
Where's nuts?
We just got our food. I have a traditional omelet that looks amazing. It's got like some caramelized pumpkin and marmalade. And look at this beautiful monstrosity over here. Like, that is stunning. Look at the artwork there. Are you so excited? So it's a crispy pancake with yogurt and a ton of fruit on it.
And it has honey and nuts also. Let's get to our first beach. We drove about 30 minutes away from the town. And we kind of just stopped off and picked one that looked cute. The water looks really nice and it's a little more secluded, so there shouldn't be as many people as the beach of Plaka. Even though Plaka was really pretty, there's just a ton of people on it. So got our ATV back there. We probably paid too much for it, to be honest. I think we definitely got overcharged, but it worked out. Got it. And now we're at the beach. Caroline wants to get in the water so bad. Oh, that was an exhausting drive. She drove the whole way over here. Your hands cramp up super bad. Yeah, but here, I'll show you guys the beach. Here's our little spot on the beach. Caroline's getting some cute pics in. There's like a rock over there. We had a little aerial moment. And we got tzatziki flavored Lay's potato chips, which are amazing apparently according to Caroline. But if you're in Greece, they only have these here and they have awesome flavors. I already tried the oregano, which were pretty good. So now we're gonna try some tzatziki and just lounge on the beach. So where are we, Emily? Caroline found a little cove on Apple Maps. It looks really pretty called Paradise Beach. Like, there's nobody on here. Like, we have this little area. So it's pretty cool. Look at all these cars here. There's not a single person out here, but at least 5 other cars. Super weird. So yeah, we're gonna go swim a little bit, lay on the beach, enjoy. It's all to ourselves. We're at like Mirka Vida or something like that. Not really sure. Alright, we're at our probably last beach of the day. It's kind of cool. It's got these little, I don't know, rocks over there. And we decided we needed some Greek beer. So I've got Naxos beer, and what do you have?
I've got Mythos.
Which is like everywhere.
Everywhere.
But pretty good, so
Yeah, cheers!
Last-
Yamas!
So we stopped at one more beach after like the cliffy rocky one to watch the sunset instead of going to the Temple of Apollo, because yesterday we saw it and there were just so many people over there, and honestly this view is amazing. I think the sunset will be great. The only thing is those mountains back there might block the last bit of the sunset, but it's still going to be pretty. So we're excited. We're chilling, eating all of our Greek snacks. We've got, what do we have? Oh, these. I haven't showed you these. Holy shit. These are my favorite that we've gotten so far.
Mine too.
Freaking amazing. Well, Caroline showed it. She was like, these are my favorite. So, 100% try these chips. And then, these are the tzatziki ones we've already been eating. And the gummy bears.
They're so much better here.
Apparently, gummy bears are better here than they are everywhere else. So.
Look at the color difference. Less artificial coloring.
I don't know. There's not many in here, you can't really tell. But it's supposed to be better. I tried one. I'm just not a gummy girl. I love chocolate. It's the best. But I can't believe this is our last day on a beach because we're going to Santorini tomorrow and they're not really known for beaches. It's kind of cliffy. So kind of just supposed to be walking around exploring the town. So this is our last chance to soak in the beach. find our hotel or the lobby or
Stairs everywhere. We had to walk a while. Lots of stairs in Santorini. Also, you can probably see me. I'm dripping in sweat right now. It's really hot here. And I want to go jump in that water. We're in Amundi Bay. Ia is way the hell up there, probably like 500, 200 steps up that way. I literally walked over a girl who sprained her ankle crying with her family, like telling her to breathe on the way to try and find the hotel. So I wonder if there's like a better way for us to get up there, like a bus or something. We should be able to take a bus. Like that seems pretty doable. Yeah. But yeah, we want to get checked in, and I want to honestly put on a swimsuit. There's a beach right over this direction.
It's a little pool. I'm getting in that pool.
Oh yeah. Also, yeah, we have a pool, which is really. Oh, I felt like somebody just bit my feet. You guys, my feet are insanely destroyed. Let me show you my feet. I have blisters all over them. This always happens when I go like on a beach vacation somewhere. I always end up with blisters all over my feet. But our Airbnb, well, actually this is the hotel. Our hotel guy said he'd meet us here in a minute to help us get checked in. So hopefully it'll be quick because I'm thirsty, I'm tired, and I'm ready to get in the water.
Well, look how fast the clouds are moving.
Made it to Santorini, and today has been a struggle bus. We stayed up until the sun rose yesterday in Naxos, which I have not done like ever, I don't think. So we made it over to Santorini around maybe 1 or noon, and then got to our hotel in Amundi Bay. A little more difficult to get to than we thought, but we're here. We took a nap, and now we're going to dinner down in Amundi Bay, which is literally about 500 feet away. And the bay's so pretty, but it is down where or below Ia, because Ia is way up here. A couple of stairs you gotta take. When I mean a couple, I mean probably like 500. So we'll probably take a taxi tomorrow to get up to Ia. But we're gonna go enjoy our dinner on the beach and watch the sunset from our hotel because it's pretty cool. Let me show you guys this room. It's a total disaster right now because all of our stuff is unpacked, but this is the bed, and we've got a little sink, coffee station, kettle, and then look at this view we have of Amundi Bay. That's crazy. This is why I booked this place, it's because of the view. And then the bathroom's actually really cool too. Hi Carol.
Hello.
Say hi to the vlog.
Hi, vlog.
Hi vlog. You look really tan on the vlog. Yeah. So this is the bathroom. It's kind of like a little cave thing. And I got a shower. And then you can open the window. And there's another view. And that's also a little tub we have out there. So I'll show you the balcony. Oh, we also have a little fridge, and they gave us some rosé to start our day. Here's the balcony. Once again, just crazy view. And then we were planning on filling this up maybe with some cold water or hot water later. It's just really hot in Santorini. We're gonna get served breakfast here in the morning. But yeah, Santorini's hot. There's not a lot of wind at all. Here's some people. Those are just the stairs actually that go and lead up to Ia. They go right along our hotel area. That's where everybody's walking. And then down here is Amundi Bay. So I think we're getting dinner at Dimitri's, which is somewhere over here. And yeah, we're gonna go enjoy that. How was dinner?
Dinner was 10 out of 10.
Right?
This was amazeballs. That was pretty dang good.
We ate it all.
That was good.
Good morning.
12 η ώρα για να τις ανεβάσεις.
Alright, we're heading up to Ia right now. We're gonna get a taxi checking out of our hotel. We'll see you at the top. Alright, let's go up to Ia.
Alright, let's go.
Apparently I booked the taxi to
get back to the port
How?
for the
Do we have
wrong.
a taxi down there?
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We're gonna go get one.
I don't think you just go get one.
Maybe.
I think we should just go.
We're gonna walk up.
I think we should. It's part of the experience.
Alright, we're gonna walk up the stairs.
I think we should. It's like 14 minutes.
I'm wearing flip-flops though. Just go slow. Alright, we're walking up the stairs, guys. See how this goes. What step are we at?
180?
170.
No, you're less than 70.
It looks like 99? Maybe? We're almost there. Alright, we stopped to get a little coffee and fruit before we head back down. We still need souvenirs for Mom. We didn't get any souvenirs for anybody, actually. I bought more jewelry. But this view is really cool. This is called the Blue Dome Cafe, and you definitely can see the Blue Dome. Hair went up. It's so hot here and humid. And Caroline's looking cute.
I currently have butt sweat that I need to dry. So.
So here's the room. This is NHL Monastiraki. The hotel's pretty nice. We just got checked in. It's pouring rain in Athens. So we're soaking wet right now. We're gonna go get ready for dinner and then chill before our flight tomorrow. But let me show you guys. I got a little water situation, the safe, huge mirror here, you can put all your luggage. Little coffee station. Of course, the TV. I have a view of the street, but not much to say about that. And yeah, we're going out to dinner. We're staying in the area of Monastiraki, which is really close to Plaka, where we stayed last time. And I'm wearing this little dress that I really wanted to wear in Santorini, but it was so hot. So this is from Mikri. If you haven't heard of that brand, they have the best dresses alive. And the underwear I'm wearing is nude, but you can still see it because it doesn't exactly match my skin color, but it's dark. Hopefully nobody can see it. Blue top, because guess what? It's 4th of July.
4th of July
from Greece. Jeans. The hair's cute. I think it might be still raining, but we'll see. So we're headed to Naxos. Don't know if I'm saying that right, but it should be good traditional, like Greek-ish food. And the makeup is makeuping. We're having dinner at Naxos. Probably not saying that right. We're sitting inside. It's a little wet out there, but the prices here are really good. And it's right off like the square where we stayed last time, so it's pretty easy to find. They're out of the moussaka, which is so sad because we wanted to try it, but there's specialties kebabs, so that's what we're getting. It will expire. Also,
and we're getting wine.
We just got a bottle of wine for $6.50.
Yeah. All right. This was our $6 bottle of wine. I think it's pretty good.
It is good. It's a little sweet for me, but not too bad.
All right. What do you have?
I got the yogurt kebab. I mean, look at this. It's like pita, 4 kebabs, yogurt sauce, tomato sauce, and this, I mean, the serving portion, like this, massive. How big that is.
Massive.
Tzatziki.
And I got a chicken gyro.
Alright, we're back from dinner and back in the hotel room, freshly showered, which feels so good. Because I think I had a combination of Caroline's hair mask, oil, the sea, and sweat from Santorini all in my hair. So it felt really nice to shower and get clean before we catch our flight tomorrow morning. Caroline's trying to decide what she could throw away, because I have a feeling both of our suitcases are going to be over the 23 kilograms, which is 50 pounds. But we messaged our taxi guy that we used our first trip in Athens to the port, and his dad's going to come get us, which should be nice. Curly doesn't speak any good English, but he explained to him like what we need, which is just a ride to the airport. So we need to ask and confirm the pricing. So the port, it was $20, or sorry, 20 euros. But then today when we came from the port, they charged us 35 because of traffic. Don't know if we got ripped off or not. Caroline seems to think that that was normal, right? I'm gonna be so sad to leave Greece. I'm 100% coming back. I really want to bring Brennan. I think he would really like it. And then me and Caroline have to do another Greek island trip because that was craziness. But maybe we need a break for a little bit. And then we're headed back home to the US, baby. All right, good night.